How's it going, everybody? World Money Wins here. Welcome or welcome back. I went on a little quest to the coin shop today, but didn't find much. So I have to get these ones that I previously got into capsules. This is one of the Una and the Lion, one of the original Una and the Lion bars. These things are super cool. Oh, and by the way, speaking of that, I just got an alert from AppMax. Now, how do I find it? I took a screenshot. Oh, now I lost it. Darn it. Huh. Wait a minute. Library. There we go. Screenshots. Boom. Check out this. They got the 10-ounce Una and the Lion back in stock for $1,001. Any quantity. 10 ounce for $1,001. That escalated quickly. Man, if you really need something, if you really need that bar, there's people that are going to pay. It was a really cool design. I'm lucky I found one for $400. I was pretty happy with that. So this is mint packaging, but I don't mind because it's just the shrink wrap stuff that for American import. The ones from Royal Mint came in assay cards. And then the Season's Greeting one I got. So I got those two to add to the box. And then here's what I got at the coin store. They didn't have much going on. So they had a bunch of the Johnson Matthys. These are Asahi bars with the Johnson Matthey name on them. They're new production. This way you can still buy Johnson Matthey stuff to this day. They started making it just, I think probably because everybody's going crazy for the vintage stuff. So they had a bunch of these, so I only got one. I'm like, it's modern, but it's kind of cool, so I got one of those. And the other one I got was from American Argent Mint. I have another one of these that I got, I think, last weekend. These are pretty cool. I almost dropped it. Butterfingers. Oh, so this one was the one that was difficult to fit in the capsule, but I was able to get it to fit in there off camera once I messed around with it enough. Actually, let me see. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Let's see if I can get this one in. It was a little bit of finagling, but it was able to actually force its way in there. I know I'm going to snap a capsule. This one is tighter than the last one. Nope, I got it. It went in. Check that out. That was a workout. And it didn't even split the capsule. This other one, I heard a crack when I put it in. But I don't see a crack, so now I've got two of these. Cool vintage bars. And then, since there wasn't much in the way of vintage bars, they usually have a whole bunch of them, but they didn't this time. So I said, well, what do you got for Morgan and Peace dollars? I'm looking for the cheap stuff, the circulated stuff. And he had them for 25 bucks each. So I got 3 Peace dollars. This one's got tape on it. Why do people have to put tape on things? Tape is for paper, not for precious metals. Why would you do this to me? Well, I guess when the time comes, I'll clean that up. Let's see, what is this? 1922. And another 1922. That's like toning there. These actually might be worth cleaning. Most of the silver dollars in the bin were slicks. These ones actually have some detail to them. They just got this really heavy dark toning, so that makes them a little bit more, I don't know, not as desirable. But I'm going to try the dip on these. Try putting these in baking soda and hot water. So I got 3 piece dollars and 1 Morgan. This Morgan's kind of slick, though. It doesn't have a ton of detail in the right in this area here. 1921. It's got a decent detail on the back. But the feathers don't have enough detail to really be anything worth writing home about. So I keep forgetting how many I've got in the tube. So I'm working on tubes of these. There's 5, 10, and 14. 17. So I need 3 more to fill up this tube of piece dollars. And then the Morgan tube. Five, 10, 15, 17, 18. So I need 2 more Morgans. This is like the one I got today was kind of the ugliest one out of the whole stack. All these other ones have really good detail on them. So these were 25 bucks a piece. I figured 25 bucks, I'll take it. I'm still having fun with stacking stuff. I'm still going to keep buying stuff. I'm not buying as much gold right now just because the price is so high, but I'm still doing the fractional stuff. And then I might get an ounce next month. Who knows? But I'm getting about a ½ ounce every month because of the fractional gold fiesta. We got 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So halfway done with this box. And I was hoping, I brought a whole bunch of money to the coin shop because I was thinking I'm gonna grab a bunch of bars, but they didn't have a lot. And I asked them how business was, and they were saying they're having a lot of sellers, a lot of people selling. So anyway, if you stuck around to the end, thanks. Maybe get yourself some alternate means of information. This is a little shortwave radio, cheap one. I just keep it in the office. It works pretty good. You can wrap some wire around this, like a speaker wire, and then have a long speaker wire to have a long antenna. The longer the antenna, the better for these. And there's still people broadcasting, so you can pick up at certain times of day. You can pick up what's going on in Ukraine in real time. So there's a new radio that's just came out, the Choyong LC90. Farpoint Farms did a review of it, and I really want to get one of those now. I'll put a link to his review down below for the for this radio. It's a shortwave radio, but it is really cool. And I went to the YouTube page of the manufacturer of the radio, and they're updating it to have single sideband, so you'll be able to hear ham radio communication. So with cell phone towers going down, I think the Verizon one went down last month. And who knows, if the internet goes out for some reason and cell phones are down, this will be how you'll want to communicate. You want to have some sort of shortwave radio. I have much nicer ones. I've got a Texsun TECSUN PL660. It has one of the best single sideband receivers I've ever seen. Then I've got GMRS radios for the family, and I've got big HF ham radio or ham radios for being able to communicate longer distances. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. That's my little acquisition for this weekend. And that's it. Anyway, I'm out of here. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I will see you in the next video.